Hello, this is a tarot and oracle card reading for all sexy signs. Okay, so this reading is for the general collective. This is not a personal reading, so you need to use your intuition to know if this is for you or not, or what parts are for you. This reading is also meant to be timeless, which means it does not matter when I create or post this reading. What truly matters is when you found this reading on your homepage, when you felt drawn to this reading, that is when it was meant for you. Okay. Okie dokie, artichokes. So we have the Love Oracle Cards 2 deck that I'm going to start off with here to find out what this situation is about. Let's see. We've got a situation here where somebody is being cold to you. We got the Frigid card. So, I don't know, it could be you being cold to them, but it's probably them being cold to you. So if that's something that resonates now, then you can take this. If it doesn't resonate, it just could be that it hasn't happened yet, so keep that in mind. But maybe this person isn't very happy with you, and they're just kind of acting standoffish, kind of cold-hearted with you. They're just saying here that this situation just needs time to thaw out, is what it's saying here. So if you got iced out of this situation, it just needs time to thaw out. This person just needs time to get over this, okay? So whatever this is, you know, if it resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so let's find out more about this situation. You know what, actually I want to use some like oracle decks or something over here. Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Maybe regarding this situation, or maybe just another message. Make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I put out my next video. Also, share the video. Any interaction you do will help me to pick up on your energy for future readings. Okay, so we have a card coming out that says Shower of Abundance. I'm going to read this card to you. It says, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. So if you are trying to manifest money, whether you are or not, Spirit is wanting to help you with your financial situations, but you need to let go and let God. You need to turn this over to them. Also, if you're seeing signs and synchronicities, make sure that you are trying to figure out what those means and follow them, because it does say they will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance in your life. You might also, so if you're not able to accept this abundance, maybe you have a money block as well. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. So that coupled with the other card, so it could be that that other card about frigid just has something to do with something different, but it also could be that this getting iced out, maybe you've been left out in the cold here. Maybe this is like the 5 of Pentacles and you feel left out in the cold when it comes to money. So I started thinking this was like a person leaving you out in the cold. But now with this abundance card coming out, I'm rethinking. So for some people, there might actually be a person who is acting cold to you and kind of icing you out, and they need time to get over this. And then there might be another, you know, a separate situation where they're trying to help you with your finances. But for some people, this frigid card might actually literally be you just feeling left out in the cold when it comes to getting money. So take it how it resonates with your situation. If there is somebody acting cold to you, then know that that's your message here, is that the situation just needs time to thaw out. But somehow this also has to do with financial issues. So for a lot of people, it might be that you felt left out in the cold, and maybe it has something to do with a business opportunity. Somebody kind of being cold to you and kind of icing you out of a business opportunity. But they want to help you with this. So definitely your advice here is like, first of all, if it's somebody being cold to you, give the situation time to thaw. But as far as your abundance, just to repeat, let go and let God, first of all. Stop worrying about it, stop clinging to it, but also follow your signs and synchronicities, because they're also trying to help you accept the abundance. You might also want to listen to subliminals at night if you feel like you have a money block, if you're having problems bringing money in, if you feel blocked. And it says, as we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. So those are two little messages here so far. I don't know if they're connected. That's up to you, I guess, to figure out if you feel like they're connected. Usually my readings do kind of flow and they're all kind of connected, but not always. Sometimes they just want to throw out a little message in the middle of the reading, right? So let's use this deck. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck here. We're going to find out what else they want to tell you for today's message. If at any time you want a personal reading from me, if you don't know if this is for you, if you have any other questions, you can absolutely get one on my website. It's www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. It's the only place that you can pay me for a reading. Anybody ever trying to get money from you in any other way is not me. It's an impersonator, a scammer, so please don't get scammed. But you can go to my website to check out my offerings. My readings start at $20 and go up from there. I do recommend a longer reading if you can afford one, because the longer the reading, the more information we can get, the more certain I can be, the more cards pop out with a certain topic or phrase or image, then the stronger the energy is. So, but I can work with a $20 one as well if you can't afford the longer one, but I'm just saying the longer ones can give you a lot more information, especially if it's a really important question. Keep that in mind. What else, spirits? Anything else? What do we got going on here? Okay, nice. So I feel like you are going into a new cycle here and you're going to have abundance. So with the shower abundance card, like let's say you felt, you know, like I said, to some people that could be a person being cold with you and needing time to thaw out, or this could be you feeling left out in the cold. I feel like now I'm starting to pick up, this is probably having to do with finances, and maybe you felt left out in the cold. Now in one of my decks, she's got the key right there, so you might even have the key, but you just can't find it. I don't know, so you're having troubles figuring this out. So Spirit wants to guide you. And now we have the Medicine Wheel coming out. So such a perfect card to come out with the Shower of Abundance card. This is number 35, which breaks down to 8. If you add 3 and 5 together, it's 8. 8 is abundance. And it's the Medicine Wheel here. So it just reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, because I haven't taken the time to sit here and research this deck and figure out what every card means. But I'm just getting vibes of like the Medicine Wheel is kind of like the Wheel of the Fortune. Like the Wheel of the Year. There is kind of some nature vibes going on here. There's a lot of animals. There's a snake, there's an eel, there's a tiger, there's a bird. But I just feel like this is just saying that you're going to go into a new lucky cycle where you're going to receive abundance. So, but you've got some kind of block, probably because you're clinging to it too tightly here. So you need to release control. You need to surrender. That's always that last step before manifesting, before your manifestation comes in, is surrendering. So give us your worry concerning money. We'll guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. So they're just letting you know that if you felt left out in the cold with regard to finances, this could be a person who was leaving out in the cold too. The situation needs time to quote unquote thaw. And you are moving towards a new lucky cycle, but I think you need to surrender before you can get it. We have the giveaway This card's called The Giveaway, and it's number 23, so that breaks down to 5. 5 is big changes. Let's try to find out what that is. That could be you needing to give to get, or this could be somebody's going to be giving something to you. And we have here 23 and 32. So we have mirroring numbers here. 23 and 32. So Google angel number 2332. Because there might be another message in there for you besides this message. So both of these break down to 5. So if you're seeing repeating numbers, you might be seeing 555. So you've got some kind of big change coming in for your highest good here. This card is the Luminous Warrior. So I think you just need to have strength and courage and keep going. You're a freaking warrior. So keep going. Honestly, I don't know what this crow card even means. So I'm going to kind of just leave that there. And if something clicks, I'll take it. But if not, I'm just going to pass it by because I'm not sure what that means off the top of my head. Like I said, I'm not 100% familiar with that deck, but maybe I'll try to get some extra information about that. Spirits, what is this crow? Tell me more about that. Can you elaborate on the crow? I mean, I think crows are very smart, right? So I think it could be telling you, I don't know. What is this crow, spirits? There's like a moon in the background, so things might need to be revealed. Your path will be illuminated. Maybe you'll be getting divine wisdom on, yeah, so it's divine wisdom, I probably. Okay, so we have Yemaya, grandmother, ocean, primordial. So she's like a mother energy here. So you're going to be giving birth. It's number 34, which breaks down to 7. So yeah, you're going into a new lucky cycle, and you're going to be giving birth to something, maybe a new idea. Maybe you're going to be creating something based on a new idea. And, you know, like I said, they're going to be guiding you. So definitely make sure that you are following Spirit's breadcrumbs, if you will. Like when they send you signs and synchronicities, or even like readings like this that show up on your homepage, make sure you're following what you think they're telling you. If you're hearing kind of the same message over and over again, or a similar message over and over again, that's a good symptom of it being like a sign. If it's like repetitive, you keep seeing the same number over and over again, or you keep saying, you know, if you see something one time, well, yeah, maybe that's not a sign. But if you see something over and over and over again, then it could be a sign. So pay attention, because Spirit is trying to give you information to guide you to your financial abundance here. And this says reflections. It says what you contemplate can actualize. So that's just like, that's manifestation, right? What you contemplate can actualize. And this is number 16, which also breaks down to 7. So now we have, I think we have 2 7s. Yeah, and the medicine wheel, even though that's actually 8, you know, it kind of reminds me of a lucky cycle. So I definitely feel you're going into a new lucky cycle soon. I don't know how soon. We will try to get into timing in the bonus reading. We'll ask what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year sooner to find out if it is coming in that soon. But you might also want to do shadow work here, because it says reflection. So doing shadow work, reflecting on the situation, what you think about, what you contemplate can actualize. So they're telling you that you can manifest this abundance. They are trying to co-create with you. They are trying to help you. Okay, what else, spirits? So if you felt left out in the cold with a person or with money, just the situation needs time to thaw. So just give it some time, have patience, follow Spirit's guidance. You are headed towards A new lucky cycle of abundance. You might need to give to get. Sometimes giving things away, like if you do a service, or, you know, it's like when you go to Costco and they give you a free sample. Sometimes they have to give away a free sample for somebody to taste it and go, oh yeah, sure, I like that. So sometimes you have to give away things if you're starting a business or something. Sometimes you have to give your product away for free at first, little bits and pieces, just to get back, to get people interested. So we got the Luminous Warrior. So there is big changes. So, you know, have strength to keep following Spirit's guidance, because you are birthing something into reality here. And you're going to be going into a new lucky cycle. You can manifest this. What else, spirits? Anything else before I get into the extended? So in the extended, I'm probably going to do some law of attraction cards, and we're just going to get some general advice cards to find out what you need to do. Like I said, we'll also find out timing, if it's seems like it's coming in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. That way we know if it's coming in soon, this abundance, if you're on track for that. But also I like to get you lots of advice to find out what you need to do that can bring this abundance in. I'm sure you want to have this abundance come in. So definitely be wise to watch my extended. Before I get into telling you about the extended, I will finish this up here. Okay, so we definitely have listen here. We have listen. So they definitely want you to pay attention to what they're trying to tell you. So maybe that's you meditating to hear what they're trying to tell you. We have patterns. Exactly what I just got done saying is that I watch for patterns. So if, when they're sending you these signs and synchronicities and you're listening, look for patterns. If you see that same number popping up, try to figure out what it is. Things are in motion right now. We have motion coming out. Things are in motion. You are making progress. We have preservation, and this is, it looks like a skeleton who has a baby. So it's like death equals rebirth. So even though this is a preservation card, I feel like this is saying endings bring new beginnings. Like you're going into a new cycle and you'll be birthing something new. There's a baby down here, even though that's a skeleton up there. There might be something about preserving something here. I don't know. And then we have ready but waiting. So this is ready to come in, but you're kind of waiting on it. Something you're ready for it, but you're waiting. Because we have that frigid there. It's like feeling blocked out, but it needs time to thaw. So you are going to be waiting on this a little bit. This isn't going to happen right away, this birthing something in. But you are closing out one cycle, going into a new cycle. And to close out the current cycle usually comes with learning lessons, right? So, or getting past a block. So you have a money block. I would listen to subliminals, but also maybe get past, if something's holding you back, like fear or something like that, make sure you're probably, maybe you feel like you're not good enough. You need to get in there and love yourself. And realize that you are good enough for this, whatever this is, that's going to bring in the money. So we have the ready but waiting card and this preservation card I already showed you here. So we're going to get more on that too in the extended. I'm going to try to figure out what that, if there's any kind of message I'm missing there besides what I said. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go into a bonus extended reading where we look at timing and we get a lot more advice cards for you, some manifestation cards to figure out what you need to do to bring this in, or what else Spirit needs to tell you regarding your financial situation. So definitely worth it to take the time to watch the bonus extended, and it's not expensive. It's $5.55. That gets you access to not just this one reading, but actually all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point, and all the readings that I do going forward. So you get basically exclusive, unlimited access for whatever time period you pay for to all the bonus readings that I have available and will be doing going forward. So you get a lot of great content from Spirit. definitely worth a minimal investment of a few dollars to help to get you to your abundance here. So definitely think it's worth it, but it's exclusive to people that are part of my Patreon club. So go down below to the link below that clicked on the link that takes you over to my Patreon. You can sign up right away and watch the rest of this reading. So go there. I will meet you there now.